Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And I got some good news for you. You want to hear it? Here you go. Jesus love you. I love you. So don't you give up. Don't you give in. You know, you be encouraged no matter what. It gets tough out here. And guess what? The way the world looking, it's going to get tougher. And you are going to need somebody to lean on. And what more better than the Most High God, Jesus Christ? Well, what more better? It don't get no better than that, I promise you. So give them a try. Give them a chance. Your life will never be the same. It won't. It won't. Y'all know this is a pro boxing, pro Jesus channel. I'm gonna plug them in. I'm gonna worship them. I'm gonna love on them. And guess what? I'm not feeling my best today. You know what I'm saying? I truly have been tested today, and and I think about how far the Lord has brought me. A few people would have been. I would have wore a few people out today. But because the Lord has just completely shifted my life and did a new thing in me, I got myself together. You know what I'm saying? And I put my big girl drawers on and I said, yeah, thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And he's faithful. He is faithful to me. That's something I would have never been able to do 3-4 years ago on back. I would have let somebody have it, even though I was saved then. But I was out here in this world, baby. I love Jesus. We saved by grace, baby, meaning we saved because he's a good God. There's nothing we could ever do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do me. You get what I'm saying? But the Lord has called me higher, and so he holds me to a standard. And I have to represent him well in my attitude and things like that. And it's easy to get out here and cuss somebody out, fight, show somebody what you working with. You know what I'm saying? But it is hard when you got the Lord in you, and you gotta bite your tongue. You gotta hush. Or just say something nice. One or the other. You either hush or you say something nice in response to very negative things. And I just take this moment to thank the Lord for his faithfulness, because that's something I would have never been able to do just a few years on back. So I guess that was my testimony for today, y'all. I'm sorry. God is faithful. He's faithful to me, and I love him today. And if y'all just knew, y'all would be like, yeah, something came over you, because if you knew me, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's talk about it. Let's get to it. Canelo, listen. Okay, Canelo, listen. Out with the old, in with the new. In with the new, out with the old. How about that? That's how I feel about Canelo. Like, listen. He was busted for steroids. He was born as the face of boxing. He was born. He's only exciting the Mexicans. And to, so-called real boxing, he has never been exciting to me. I never cared for him. Once Mayweather beat him around that ring for 12 rounds straight, I didn't care for him. I don't care I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Never cared to watch him. I don't. And then once he got busted for steroids, I really was through with him then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight. Like, it's nothing. I'm straight on you. You know what I'm saying? Once you get busted for steroids, I feel like that's something you never stop doing. I don't care about the vital tests and stuff like that. That man rich as heck. He paid them people off. You know what I'm saying? He's an elitist now. Like, they pay people off. Like, I don't care about him being the face of boxing. Just like Klitschko, when they had they run at being top dogs in the heavyweight division, they was born. I was glad when Anthony Joshua almost knocked his head off, and we had a new excitement, and here come Deontay Wilder and all these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm past that face of boxing phase. Like, okay, Tank's not the face of boxing. He don't got the numbers. Everybody bring it out. Okay, I get it. Like, whatever. To me, it's time for a new face, though. I don't care if it's Tank. It could be Devin Haney. I don't give a crap. It could be Bill Haney. How about this? Make the boxing dads the face of boxing. Bill Haney, Teofimo Lopez, David Benavidez, Pappy. All the Pappies come together and let them be the face of boxing. Anybody but Canelo. I'm tired of it. Like, he's played out. He's washed. If he don't fight David Benavidez next, if he don't fight Boo Boo Andrade next, or Jamal Charlo next, then I'm straight on him. I don't care about his mandatories, nothing. I don't care about him going back trying to fight Dimitri Bivol, none of them. If he don't fight none of them guys next, I'm done with him, whether he fight him or not. But, you know, I'll ease up on him if he do that. But I'm straight on Canelo, man. Bye. Like, bye. Like, whatchamacallit was on Blow. After whatchamacallit came to confront him about stealing the plug. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. We don't want you. We don't want Nello. Only people want you is Mexicans and some white people. We don't want you. And them real crazy boxing heads, they the only ones want you. You're making the sport boring. You're killing the sport. Bye. We want a new face. I don't care who it is, long as it ain't Nello. I don't care. It don't make me none. Long as it ain't Nello. Give me anybody but Nello. I'm tired of him. I am. Anybody but Nello. Please. Bye, Nello. Bye. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that. I just don't. Bye. You're boring. You're washed. Goodbye. That's it. Peace. That's all I got. Bye, Nello.